Hello everybody, Adam aka askcsradical here, and wow, it feels almost, feels like this isn't real, you know? It's been so long. 90s. 1997, man. But the remake is at least nearly upon us. We are about just over a month away. A demo has just come out for it, so I figure, for the pure sake of nostalgia, we take a look at whether or not Square has actually done it, or whether it's just another cash grab. So, I don't know what the hell this is going to be. Classic, if I want to focus on using commands in battle. You know what, let's just do it normally and see what it is. Now, I'm going to sit here and tell you that Final Fantasy VII is not my favorite of all time. Actually, I probably wouldn't even put it top 5 on my list. But it's still a memorable game in its own right, and to see one that fans have gotten so far behind, getting this, and look at how gorgeous this is too. 23 years, and this is what it looks like. It almost doesn't seem real, doesn't it? But I'm glad that this is happening. I hope it can happen for future games. You know, I'd love to see this for others. Now the downside is it could mean that other games also don't get to see the light of day, so there may take longer to get to a Final Fantasy 16 or 17 or whatever it may be else on the horizon. But if the quality of this ends up being exactly what we hope it is, then maybe it's worth looking back at these, or having like a whole second team to focus on this kind of stuff. Especially now if they have an engine that they can work with, like just keep feeding off of that. You can have multiple teams, especially if the money's good, because there's no way this doesn't make a lot of money. Let's be completely honest here. There is no way that a game like this, with the nostalgia that it has, even if it's a 4 out of 10 game, it's still going to make a profit. That's just the inevitability. But how much of a profit is it? And if this game is actually as good as we think it's going to be, and as good as it keeps looking like it's going to be, the profit on this will be insane. I managed to see what the intro looked like through a leak, and again, looked amazing. So it's really going to be the gameplay that really means the most. I mean, anything can look good, but it has to stay that way. Not to mention, though, the music is just so much better, too. Oh, man. If we have more to add, I feel like I should just stay quiet here until things get moving. Just let it, you know, enjoy it for what it is. That's a nice transition. It's going to be interesting seeing the rest of Avalanche actually being fleshed out a little bit more, because, you know, there's going to be a lot more time to do it. A lot more dialogue, especially being able to hear voices. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. See the big man. Now how long till he curses? That's the real question. Oh, superhero landing. Deadpool's cringing because he knows how bad it is for your knees. Alright. We're officially moving. Okay, movement's pretty fluid. That's a good start. Okay, so slashing works right away. Any of the other buttons do anything? No, it's just square right now. Triggers aren't doing anything. Okay, that's just pause. No menu at this point. Other than a camera reset and slash, that's about it. Okay.
Halt! Who goes there?
At least that's the overworld. Now we'll see how the battle goes. Alright. Well, I figured that much.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Standard hack and slash.
Not bad.
Okay. I'm already level 6 before I started this? Well, that's some bullshit. Oh, wow, they actually, like, dissipate. Or wait, no. What was the... Okay, now I'm confused. I could have sworn they were Two guys I killed. One of them disappeared. The other's sitting here and turned to Mako dust. I don't know what's going on. Either way.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Oh, I love how the gist of it so far is just make Cloud do all the work. Now what else? ATB. Perform certain actions. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep filling the gauge.
We shoot.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it freezes. Okay, I like that. That's nice. That's what the abilities are. Braver, focus thrust, lunge towards an enemy. That's a stagger, or go powerful. Clearly we go powerful. Where do you think you're going?
Soldier
Oh,
operator.
and I missed? Well, that's a great start, isn't it? Okay, another ATV filled up. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look
Never
like.
in doubt.
Okay. Okay, oh, so now we got a main menu. Alright, so... Icon, we can automatically jump, so it's just constantly moving. So there's the map, nothing special yet. Menu. Oh, so I can actually do quick things here with the bar. Okay, that makes sense. Including items, so it's almost kind of like what Kingdom Hearts was. I like that. Spells, I just have fire. I imagine, yeah, there's not much to the inventory. I'm gonna just quickly check the options to make sure there's nothing I'm gonna miss. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'm not gonna go through that. It's just gonna be a nightmare, and audio's pretty good. Okay. Other than that, purchase game. I guess I should say it now. I have no intention to buy this at launch. I would rather wait until the whole thing's done. If you listen to the VCR podcast, I've talked about this before. And quite frankly, it's not that I don't want to play this game. I certainly do. I'm very excited for this. But I don't want to play a game that's only going to be half finished. Because by the time this first part is going to be done, it's probably ending at the time you get out of Midgar. And as somebody, like, if I had never played this game before, then it could probably work. But because I know everything, I'd rather just wait till it all comes out. They put it in one big bundle. Maybe it's the same price for a regular game. Who knows? But I would rather go that route than obviously spend so much time playing half a game. So that's just kind of how I look at it. Okay, so just playing straightforward there.
Drop the weapon.
What else is new
You
here?
got
Nope.
this.
Same.
Yeah, what he said.
They're just like, yep, no, we're just going to keep leaving all the scrubs to you. Alright, they're going to teach me anything else? Oh, I can... Okay, so I can
You're coming with
evade.
Can't get surrounded. Nope.
There we go. Nice. Okay, let's try the other one here. Focus thrust. Nice. Beauty. So far, it's almost like a slightly more strategic Kingdom Hearts battle style, which I kind of like. When I saw the trailer for the first time, that was kind of the first idea I had, where I'm thinking, oh, so it's Kingdom Hearts just with a few more adjustments, which I'm more than okay with. Right. Treasure chests. Potions. Pfft. Thinking I need potions. Watch, I'm probably going to need potions really bad at some point. Okay, so just walk through. Grenade. It's not in items. Oh well. Guess I'll have to figure that out as I go. Is there anything in the inventory that mentions something about it? Maybe it's just an item that only activates in battle. That's probably the only idea of it here. Anything else? The other upside too to this is the amount of exploring I will inevitably do in this game is unreal. Shit for me to break? I like that. I'll always take that. Okay, so it's also things that could, like, heal you up. I like that. It's just random items.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got
Soldier
balls,
Boy.
this, What was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional.
Isn't it
unlike the
weird
rest
that,
of
you know,
us.
they're actually going to be called by
I'm
their
glad
proper
to have
name,
him.
and we're not going to have to worry about writing your own name and never having
is a
your
one-time
name
gig.
spoken properly?
When it's done, we're
It's
done.
one thing I will hate about Final Fantasy X till the end of time is that they never mention the main character's name because you could still customize it, which just I did not like at all.
Real joy to look at, too.
Is there any talking? Yes, there is.
Right, Cloud?
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I like that too. They're having conversations and the subtitles will pop up just so you can get an idea of what's going on.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
Alright, what's the big man doing?
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
Also, the idea that like everybody's keeping their proportions, even though Wedge is like a really chubby guy in Final
better be
Fantasy VII,
working
the
money
original,
back.
they
Every
still
last
actually
year.
keep it like that, even though it probably doesn't make nearly as much sense. Because the guy doing the things he kind of do, he probably would lose a little bit more weight than what he's got. But I like how they're sticking true to things too. They're not trying to readjust characters and, you know, kind of change up their looks too much to the point that it's almost unrecognizable. Alright. Nothing else hanging around here. We keep going. This doesn't look like a fight spot. Okay, so target. Dogs! Dogs! Nope, don't have anything yet. Thought I did. Now I do. Nice. Oh, the dog's a pain in the ass.
Bring it. Whatever.
Oh, okay. So there's almost like a countering system, too. Nice. Okay.
Not bad.
Now, as I learn that a little bit more, it'll probably become a little bit more effective. So guarding does have a purpose, at least by the looks of the first little bit there. Again, we check for anything breakable because that's just how it is. See? Find a chest. Ball of ether.
I found one!
Ah! No, if they already said what it is, I haven't seen what the pressure thing's supposed to mean.
Come on. That it? Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Alright, there's the stagger. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a counter thing, it was just kind of luck. This Punisher mode, I don't know what that is.
That's that.
To try this with like a more basic battle if I can find it.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Appreciate the surrounding of it. Sound is not blatantly just you can hear everything perfectly. Improving MP, don't need it. A Moogle medal.
This way.
No, it's a scene. So it looks like you can't always have the menu up. I wonder if it says anything about this medal. So it's just a cute coin. Okay, so I'll use something that probably comes in handy later in the game when we actually get the full thing.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Again, I just love how it's like, no, you can't go anywhere. You gotta kill shit first. so this is what that is.
Let's go.
Okay, so I did really well in that, so what was the point? Do I use a potion here? How much does it heal you anyway? I didn't think to check that. 350? Yeah, might as well. Or it's not gonna... It won't let me use it in the menu? That's a little strange. Oh, I see. It wants me to do it like that. Okay. That's a little weird, because I guess as an old school JRPG guy, I'm still more used to like using the menu for it, but if it just means I gotta adjust myself to remembering to do it that way, that's not the worst thing in the world. So I wonder, am I... Okay, so I can still do all these other things in Punisher mode by the looks of it, so... My question would be, since the attacks seem to be a lot more powerful here, is there a purpose to being in any mode other than it? Why would I ever do anything else if it's this effective? Does it say anything in the manual about it? Well, it doesn't look like it yet. I don't know, maybe it's just a different kind of fighting style. Maybe it just lends into being easier in other ways. For the time being, though, it seems like one's better than the other.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace. Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different...
I don't know, you've been giving Cloud all
Depends
the
when it was
work.
built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I'm gonna say too, with these new graphics, man, you know the fan art for Cloud is gonna ramp up like a son of a bitch.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Oh, so that's what it is. Okay, so one of it's balanced and one of it's attack oriented. Okay.
He's a look.
Moves more slowly, more powerful. Counter blow gets attacked, but I can't guard against range attacks or magic. Okay, now that makes sense.
Make it rain!
Or as this mode is basically called, mash the shit out of buttons mode.
Nothing to it.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Around the room, anything for me to grab? Can I just break shit? Yeah, I'll break shit. I like that. I like breaking shit.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
Even in the cutscene, you're just staring dead at the treasure chest in there. Phoenix down. Are you trying to say I might need that?
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Okay. So you telling me that you guys can do this with me or without me, but you need me to push a button? I can do that.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Flashback.
Tifa
Oh,
and
no,
I-
maybe not. Sorry, Jesse, but in order to get Cloud's attention, you gotta at least have like triple your bust size, and they have to be shaped like triangles. That's just the rule. One design I actually do like that's been updated a lot is actually the Shimmer guys from the start, because now they look a lot more menacing
These
rather than
Silverhats
being
appear
almost
to call
comical.
themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Especially him.
Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
Shimmer looks less like an old dude, more like an actual like pompous
This
rich
false
guy,
sole
which I think
purpose
is
to drain
a
the
better
planet
look
dry.
for him.
While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's
Ah,
here
there we go.
sucking up Mako.
There's the
It
swear
doesn't
word.
rest,
Might
and
have, I've already
doesn't
missed
care.
it. I guess I missed it, but there
You
it is.
do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I love to like
I'd worry
Bear
less
basically
about the
just yells
planet
everything.
and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Alright. Now I get to gun it.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show.
Seems like a lot of these things that I gotta actually take a lot of the fire at.
How'd you like that?
Ow.
Get you. Ass out of here.
Steady.
I already figured out the charge game.
Come on.
Alright, so abilities. Don't care about that, so let's see what this does.
Firing one off.
Okay, there we go. And then we switch characters with that.
I'm counting on you.
Alright,
Do your job, Bert.
Shut up and move over.
that was cool. Oh! Oh yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts and a half. Okay.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Is that it? So that's the door we came in from. As I do a quick scan for random shit. Looks like a whole lot of nothing in here.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system.
Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Wouldn't it be amazing if she just died the first time?
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Oh. Yep, apparently I'm not that good at evading. I wasn't. I got hit the first time. See, I made fun of Jessie thinking, what will happen if she gets hit? And then I got hit the first time because, you know, I'm good. I'm really good at this, guys.
Not too shabby.
Keep looking for stuff. Nothing.
You're doing good, soldier.
It's a good pun. Alright, nothing else around here. Oh, okay, this is a lot quicker. This will probably be, Oh! Oh! Guys, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Alright. So it's like a triple. Oh, nope. That one was a quadruple one. Oh, that one's fun. It's 4. Is it a 5-er? Nope. Is it a 6-er? Nope. Is it a 7-er? It's a 7-er. How is my health looking? Okay. Since we got plenty of potions, might as well potion up. Break everything, because it's just one of those days. Just got those potions right back.
I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost... Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe it forward then first.
How's this gonna work? Well, we're not in battle yet, so I'm gonna go check by the stairs, because of course there'll be treasure there. You don't give me an open space and make me think that there's gonna be nothing to be there. You make that shit for a reason. Alright. So Barrett actually has cure. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic.
Alright, should I just try to stagger it? Yeah, let me try to stagger it. Nope, that didn't work. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Switch to the other mode. Okay. So far, dodging isn't the most difficult thing. Okay, so there's what pressured is. Help them with spells and ability quickly to fill their stagger gauge. Okay.
Hey,
So then, in other words, we braver the shit out of them.
Give it all you got. It's on you.
And we break out him. Oops, wrong button. We also throw a focus shot at him.
Hang back.
And using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB.
Now's our chance. Go.
don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright, go back to abilities. I think we just do a double braver at that point.
So long.
Nice. Barrett's up again. Quickly switch to him. Throw another focus shot. Go back.
I got this.
Oops. At the same time, too, I'm so used to hitting. Oh, that's bad.
Got Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
That's the thing that'll only take getting used to, you know? Perfect timing, Graver, and there we go. Okay.
Had to get back up.
So that battle was pretty nice, at least to get you a little more running in for dodging, switching characters really quick, all that sort of thing.
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Anything else to find? Does not look like it. I mean, I'll just break this ship for the fun of it. Otherwise. So, as we are... How far are we in? Are we about half an hour? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's very fluid too, which is really what you kind of need for a game like this. Okay, well that's obviously the end room here.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let down there.
God damn. I can practically taste Tomako in here. Hurry it up.
Now, I've seen from a lot of people talking about it that the demo really, its timing depends more on how you get used to this battle, so we'll see how this goes for me. I've seen some people get really frustrated about it. I don't foresee I have a problem with it. I think it's just going to be a matter of learning it. I mean, I already know that I'm going to have to hide behind walls because I remember seeing it from the trailer they showed off. I imagine having magic, that's going to have to come into play at some point.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Well, what was the point of giving me this then? Why you gotta be so mean to me, Jess?
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Oh, okay, I like you. I like you more now. It's gonna make parting ways with you even harder when the actual game happens. Oh, so we got more of these little things.
Sure it wasn't something late.
Oh, no. I guess I can use a spell on that, can't I?
No escape.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. How's our health looking? Health is fine.
We fell in, we sink right down to the bottom. To the planet's core.
No. The pump would suck us back up. That's that. It's over. See ya.
You are super annoying.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Okay, another thing, ether. So far I haven't really near that. I feel like at this point it might come in handy now as we come into this boss battle. For the time being, the ethers have not been nearly as necessary as I thought they might. Am I just supposed to jump down here? There's gotta be a ladder here somewhere. No, the ladder is back there.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
And away we go. Nope, maybe not. Maybe, oh, I think we do this first, don't we? Oh, no.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
I apologize in advance. I'm looking at
Go
my
on. Do
my
the
recording
honors.
setup. It's saying I've been having drop
Prove
frames
to
for a
me
few
you're the
times,
man
although
Tifa
my
says
CPU
you
usage
are.
looks pretty good, so I
That you're
feel
one
like
of
it should
us.
be okay,
Never
but if
said I
it's
was.
skipping a
I'm
little
just
bit,
here
I
for
do
the paycheck.
apologize.
Then do the damn job.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your
It's not a
call.
Kingdom Hearts boss battle. It's okay. We're still good. Set the timer. Should I just set it to 30 for the sake of it?
That long enough for you?
I feel like it's a wise thing to do.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No
Uh-oh,
option.
uh-oh.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Ow.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it. You need a light.
Ow. Not nice.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay, so I can't dash in the field.
Okay.
That seems bad. Yeah, that was bad. Ow. Oh, he's pressured. Oops.
Can't see anything. Impressive.
I think I should be. Now I'm getting the feeling I should be guarding when that attack happens.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's twice I've fallen for that. Okay, so what does he have in terms of spells? So he has Thunder. Okay, so I should have been using that a while ago.
That thunder out here? Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
Uh-oh. See, I'm still in the use of like hitting X for everything, so I keep throwing myself and doing things I shouldn't be doing. Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna have to do this all by myself? Hey, ain't there something you want to say to yours?
Dude, let's do this.
Okay, so there's that point.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
So it seems like guarding does at least a little bit more.
Keep it together.
I think here,
It's my time to shine.
I think that's where I have to take the field generator out,
Or go
right?
down in flames.
It's behind him.
I got this.
Oh!
That didn't work either. Come on. Bingo. Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Let's go. Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn. Yeah. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lips from you?
Nope.
hard as fast.
Oh, you're in for it now?
Yeah, I know. Ow. Oh, I failed miserably there.
We still got a job to do. Damn pain in the ass.
Take it over.
Oh, so I need ATV to use items too? Shit. Oh, got a limit. That's all I need.
Gotta heal up. You're as good as dead. No holding back. Heal up and regroup.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So long.
Okay, this is where the cover comes and we gotta start hiding.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Give them hell.
Let's do this.
Now, get in there and do some damage.
Bring it.
That's bad.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it learn. Woo, gotta love it. Bring it to heat.
Ow. Okay.
Sure could use a break.
Let's give him the ether and then let's get a focus shot in there.
Fire it. You got this.
Hang back.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Oh, so Barrett took the hit.
It's wide open. Gonna light it up.
What the hell was that?
About these wounds. Whatever. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
I'm counting on you.
Strike now, before it fires again. Get ready.
Nope. That move was just...
Gotta heal up.
Damn. Struggling a lot on this.
Incoming. Take cover.
There's really no other option?
Wanna get shot? Be my guest. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Strike now, before it fires again. Need to do something about these wounds. Here, deal with that.
That's what I need.
Readying that laser. Don't try to run for it.
You need the work.
Oh boy. Now what?
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out so we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murphy.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Now you're in.
Need my help, do you? Bring it home.
Gotta be careful.
No limit we can't break.
Gotta heal up. You're out of luck. Heal up and regroup.
Okay, should be able to take out this leg. Ideally. No, or if he didn't run away anyway. Alright, what's he got for a limit? I guess I should just keep going after the Sentinel. At this point, his health is so low.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem.
There we go. Wow, that was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be, but it was a battle that's at least doable. It's just a matter of you having to kind of... I imagine if I learn the moves a little bit more, it's a little bit easier, but I mean, it's still... That was actually really tough. For normal, that's really tough. It just becomes a game of just, okay, I gotta get more used to what I'm doing.
Shit, the ball!
30 minutes until detonation.
Well, regardless, I didn't hate it. I was actually pretty much
You
enjoying
hear that?
myself.
Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Well, now we gotta run. It's a good thing I get 30 minutes.
Go, go, go!
I don't know if I'll need the health, but I'm not taking the chance. Bump up a little bit.
Concentrate. Enough.
And again, you take a moment just to appreciate how nice all this looks and the detail to it. I'm hanging. Let me guess. I'm probably going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh no, that was the right way.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
I hope so.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
But I got shit to break. Treasure chest. I can't even wonder if it's even a useful chest at this point, because I don't think there should be any more bosses at this point, should there?
We're running out of time.
Oh, we have 28 minutes. We got plenty of time.
It keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. See ya.
Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Oh, another one of these things. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow.
No holding back.
Oops, wrong thing. There we go.
Sorry, I gotcha.
There we go. Pressure him.
Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn. Give them hell.
There we go.
Here we go.
Should be about to be staggered. There we go.
Let's do this. Brace yourself.
There we go. Nicely done. And looks like no more. It is a lot of mashing, but at least like in battles like this, there's not going to be a whole lot of strategy to it unless there's like different ranges. But generally speaking,
Let's go.
you know, you're mashing for the tiny enemies, and then when you get to bigger, much more complex enemies, that's when it gets a little more creative. Now, granted, at this point, it's only me and 2 guys. I wonder how interesting this would be with 3 people. You have to learn their skills up and figuring out who works with what. That's where things could probably get a little interesting. You know, at least the lasers aren't working. Oh, hello. You're new.
Try this. Let's finish
Perfect.
this.
He's done.
That was easy.
Okay, so that was requiring a little bit more, but not too much. Imagine if I get a couple of them, it'd probably be a little more difficult. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't realize it was in battle. Yeah, so here we go. Here's a few of them. Oops. Ow.
Deal with that.
this battle is actually going to be a little up. Oh, I missed. That's not good. Get that at least. Okay, there's one down, so that helps things out a lot. Now, I can finish this guy off pretty easily. That takes care of that. I'm bringing Barrett. Take a focus shot at that other sentry that I didn't even have the ability to shoot at yet because I'm an idiot. Oh, that's a lot easier to deal with now. Okay. That was definitely a more challenging fight. How's my health doing again? Ideally, if the counter went away, that should mean I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Went from 23 minutes to that.
Sir.
See, now it looks better of them being like, well, they broke the reactors, so screw, we might as well just blow the whole place up now and try to kill them with it.
Come on.
Doors open.
Run.
We don't have a lot of
It's all shaky.
Pick up the pace, people.
Oh,
Can you walk?
that's twice now.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
He's like, yeah, I know. Oh, that's interesting, seeing it from the outside. That'd probably freak the fuck out of people, just being like, holy shit. That looks cool. Well, that's interesting. They kind of... I don't know if they intended it to be that way, but they kind of fucked it up a lot. Oh, I guess this is now just the video trailer for the rest of it. So, I mean, thoughts altogether, honestly. I really like it. I really do. It's going to take a lot of learning. I think I may on my own time go and play this on easy or classic just to see what's different between the two as well. But from a first-time standpoint, like, it is really, really good. And for a game that used to be turn-based, for them to find a way to kind of Kingdom Hearts it a little bit and then add a lot more of a astro-strategic level to it, too, on top of it, I really, really like. So, I mean, all things considered, I'm not going to buy this. Sorry, guys. For a game that has the inherent nostalgic value that it has, to make it seem almost like a completely new game is really impressive. And after basically an hour of this demo, I can tell you flat out that I see a very high probability that this will be not only as good as the game that we remember as kids, this is going to be better because it's going to be a lot more intense. Can you imagine a Sephiroth battle with this system? Like, especially the final battle, how amazing that's going to be. This could be nothing short of a masterpiece, because a lot of the things that I imagined that I didn't like about the game, in terms of, you know, the way that some of the characters are, and honestly, the story could still use work, but when you have a more open game like this will have, especially with being the ability to walk around Midgar and other places in a lot more grand scale way, you leave the open possibility of so much more being expanded and so much being enhanced. And a lot of what I would criticize from the original game, there is a very significant chance this is addressed, not only in this remake, but addressed significantly to the point that anything bad about it that I could say could honestly go away. That potential is very much there. So with that being said, my initial thoughts on this demo is nothing short of, that's really good. I wasn't blown away, but at the same time, I don't think you need to with this, because an hour of this is not going to blow you away. It's going to be the entire journey that does. And when you get to all these other things, like obviously the motorcycle chases, the stuff with Don Corneo, and just a lot of other things, you know, obviously getting to see Hojo and possibly a little bit of Genova and Sephiroth and the Turks and all these other things, there is a real chance that this could be not even just a really good remake of a game, this could be even better than the original to a massive degree. So that's all my thoughts on that. So thanks for checking this out. If you guys are able to play this demo on PS4, I implore you to do so. This was a very enjoyable first hour to get into, and really shows some promise for a game that I was nervous about going in, and ever since I've seen more and more, whether it's been trailers and now this a demo, my idea of how this game is going to be is enhancing the further along this goes. So when we are just over a month away from the full release of this first part, which as far as I know is going to go to Midgar. As soon as you leave Midgar, this will probably be the end of it. This could be really, really good. So, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for checking me out. If you like the video, please obviously like the video, subscribe to the channel if you don't already. There's other stuff here like the VCR podcast. If you're into pro wrestling, there's the Radical Wrestling podcast, and I'm going to be working on some anime stuff very shortly as well. So, with that, thank you so much one more time, and we will see you the next time I see you. Take care.